Tom, how are you feeling about the achievement of getting through in Europe?
Yeah, we're all in a good place after last night. It was a weird one. I don't think I've ever been so happy after losing a game 2-0. But getting through was what mattered.
When it comes in a season that's had so much criticism and so many low points domestically, does it feel like a release? You know, what's the overall feeling to do it in this type of season?
Yeah, I think the criticism has been deserved at times. So it's always nice to get that positive feeling. And look, it's a massive achievement. And look, yeah, we take round by round now and see what we can do.
Is there a belief though that it can be a run that can keep going? Obviously the club's done it semi recently, and I know domestically it's been a struggle, but any reason why not?
Exactly that, why not? But like I say, it's a very good team we're playing next. We know the challenge ahead, but like I say, anything can happen.
How were your nerves, the penalties?
I was confident in myself, in my ability. So yeah, there's always a little bit of nerves, but that's what you need. But I was confident I'd put it away.
Was there any chat before you went on that you would be taking one, or when did you?
No, it was right at the end. Like the gaffer said, the players sort it, so we did.
It's a difficult one, coming off the bench and into that, such a pressure situation. It shows the belief that you obviously got your own ability.
Yeah, look, I'm ready when called upon. Like I say, everyone who come on, who started the game, they dug deep. We knew what we had to do at the very start, and we managed to do that.
I mean, one of the things that has been levelled at this team, rightly or wrongly, is the character of the team. But I mean, you showed that in space last night because you had to. Yeah,
exactly. I think we showed that just inconsistently in the season, but this manager demands that. So look, that's what we need to do going forward until the end of the season.
What's the biggest difference, do you think, under Barry?
Like I said, they both have their strengths, but he's put a lot of faith into this group. I think when you see him in his press conferences and that, he always backs us, and that gives us massive confidence going into games.
Did your paths cross down south when he was playing down there at any stage?
I don't think so, no.
Personally, from your point of view, injuries, and you've missed some of these big moments. I think obviously we're there in the PSV qualified for the Champions League, but when you get these occasions now after everything you've been through, does it make you all the more determined to savour them?
Yeah, look, when you miss them nights, it's always heartbreaking, but to be involved in them nights is even better, and you don't take it for granted, especially when it's as special as that last night.
You look at Jack and the performance he put in. I mean, again, you're talking about criticism. He's had a few fingers pointed in this season, but what a way to respond to that.
Yeah, exactly, and Jack's a massive player for us, and I think he showed all his qualities last night, so I'm really happy for him. Yeah.
Tom, you're obviously about to go in international duty. It's been a while for you. Just talk us through maybe how you received the news and how happy you are to be back in the Wales squad.
Yeah, the manager rang me. To be fair, I've kept in contact with the manager since he took over there. I could have gone a few times, but injuries and little niggles have stopped me. So now it was the right time for me to be back in the fold, and look, I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, just looking forward to being back with Wales and see what that brings.
Is it the first time, I think, since you've been up here that you've made the squads? Is that right, maybe?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Feels like a long time coming, and maybe you came up here to try and put yourself back in that frame, so I guess a long time coming in that respect too.
Yeah, I mean, injuries haven't helped that situation. I was out for a long time in my first year. The situation before that. So yeah, it's just good to be back.
You spoke about Barry there, you obviously changed the formation. You spoke about maybe the team not having that flexibility before. Just wonder, as a group, can that help you in these, however far you can go in this tournament, to have maybe a bit of unpredictability in how you approach games?
Yeah, I think so. I think whatever formation the manager wants to play, I think we've got the players to adapt to any situation. And that's always a good thing to have in the squad.
How quickly do you have to now change your focus to Sunday?
Yeah, massively. That Thursday night's forgot about now. All our focus is on Sunday. The lads who played a lot of minutes last night, they'll be recovering. And it's for us to train well, and everything's on Sunday.
Is it easy to recover quickly like that, Tom, after such a big night like that, when you have to go again on Sunday?
I don't know. I can't remember the last time I played 120 minutes, so you'll have to ask them lads. But no, we've got all the facilities here to recover well. Obviously it plays a part, but look, from our behalf, there's no excuse to go into Sunday. We're ready for that.
What do you expect on Sunday?
Tough game, it always is. It's good to have our fans back in the stadium. But But look, we go there with one focus, and that's to win the game.
What do you think of Celtic this season in terms of how they've played then?
Yeah, they're a good team, like I say. They've been consistent a lot more than us in the league. But look, we can put on big performances, and that's what we need to do.
Is it more important? Europe become more important now that domestically people think obviously the ghost's given up in domestic football for Rangers this season.
Yeah, we have to take every pride in every game we play in. So it's Celtic on Sunday, and that's the focus.
You spoke about it's good having the fans back in there. Is that something that's spoken about amongst the players, knowing that you've maybe not had that support there in the past?
I wouldn't say it's spoken about a lot, but I think if you ask every player, they're all buzzing that our fans are back in like they should be. Yeah.
And what has the result last night done for the confidence and the belief amongst the group going into this game on Sunday?
Yeah, look, the belief in the group's actually really good. I think we've showed in Europe we can put on top performances, but we need to carry that out now for Sunday.